showing up, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No game. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's complete. Calvin Austin. A pickup there of 13. That's a Steeler first down.
And a Steeler first down.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run back. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain. Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
And on this 1st down, it's Johnson. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Steelers. And hold on to that football. ball, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Chris Boswell on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
First play, and May goes to the air. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On play action, here's May. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. Calvin Austin deep for the Steelers. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Rodgers. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On 4th down, the Steelers turn to Cameron Johnston to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. Left caught, it's Travion Henderson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9.
3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That's complete to Henderson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have, you are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throw again is May. He's got Douglas going deep, and that is incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
3rd and 11. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, Patriots. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
A 1st down throw from Rodgers. He finds Austin with the ground. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Steeler 1st down. Rodgers to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
2nd down, Rodgers. He's got a man down into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. An even 40 yards.
You want to score a point?
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Lulu Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Rodgers. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Back deep is Marcus Jones. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 30-yard line.
Throwing right away, it's May. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 40-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
He's got his man. It's Diggs. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jalen Waller. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Marcus Jones is there to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd down at the 39-yard line.
Throwing, Rodgers. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and Fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
This is 3rd and 6. Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 43, here's 2nd and a yard. To throw is Rodgers. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Steelers.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. Finding room to the 20. And he is out of bounds. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Another run here with Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's May. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On the ground, here is Henderson. Oh, a loose football. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Warren is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Patriots 7. First Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
throw on first down is May. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is May. Pass to the outside. He's got Diggs. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On play action, here's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First down.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 36-yard line.
We are through one. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Out of the gun, here's May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That's the 4th time All-Pro T.J. Watt. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. To throw is May. The look at his big target, Henry, over the middle. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They're going. It's May. Picked out by the man who won the ring last year, Darius Slay. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. On the ground, it's Johnson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down. A run out of the gun with Warren. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're looking...
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the Patriots are going to recover.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front
from just across the midfield stripe. Here's second down and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the puck team coming up.
And he's going to have the Pats' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
And these plays, the decision on what they're going to call, Mike, it was decided days ago. They have on that play call sheet that you see from the offensive coordinator, they have an entire category just devoted to these situations. They know the players are going to be confident, they're going to be able to execute, and they're able to move the chains.
Sure pass got by Henry, the tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Has completed to Douglas. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. May gonna look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates him.
Good blocking, and he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. For Henderson, 48 total touchdowns in 4 years at Ohio State, and his first here in the NFL. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. A first down throw from Rodgers. Catch made. That's Woods. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Rodgers on first down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Now a second down throw from Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. On the return, here comes Gibson. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. It is second and 6. Throwing now is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. First down, New England.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, it's May. On the run to the right. That complete to Henderson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
He'll look deep here for Diggs. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. What a big play there for New England. 39 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Here's May again. It is brought in the end zone. Sean Booty. Touchdown, New England.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Austin now to return this. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First down for Aaron. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Second down, Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run. Johnson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Rodgers. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 3rd down, Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot. But that'll keep this drive rolling.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
2nd down, they need 3. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game. But no damage done. Move on to the next play.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Johnson. And he's been able to work free for about 6 yards there, and that gets him down to the 18.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Right back to Warren again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Throwing, Rodgers. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Milton Williams getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes, but now on 3rd and goal following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away only giving up 3.
So some extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal situation as we are now through the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. To throw is Rodgers. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but
He will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Jones now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the draw, it's Henderson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 28, Patriots 21. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throw out of the gun. They're going to run with Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire...
Into space. he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, New England. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. Oh, do you believe it? It is blocked. So it is back to a one-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Steelers getting ready to put this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. On the return is Jones. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
May to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. That is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard
And off, and it's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no...
And he's in! Touchdown, Patriots. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to the...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Pass taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll run with Johnson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
They drop this down to Warren. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll go with Johnson. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
Yeah, he didn't get it by a whole lot. And that's a really nice job up front, giving him just enough of a crease that he could push his way forward and pick up the first down.
Warren. The ball comes out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Rodgers. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Second down at the 23-yard
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Rodgers going up top again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Again, it's Rodgers. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Harold Landry, he's in there to drop us, and it leads to 4th down. So, it's a win for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way.